And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the Elite Division coming right up. It's Fish and Chips versus United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the lineup for Fish and Chips. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Carles Puyol plays alongside Rafa Marquez in central defence. Neymar plays with Adama Traore out wide. And up front today, Didier Drogba. Barella. An encouraging move from Fish and Chips. A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lovely ball over the top. And Neymar. And pulled back, and the keeper stretching to deny him. And De Bruyne firing it over. Oh, disappointing clearance. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Plenty of people are keeping an eye on him today. 100 appearances for the club and quite the accomplishment.
Well, what a signing he's been. He's improved the squad, he's shown a great attitude, and it's no wonder he's reached this milestone. He deserves all the plaudits today.
De Bruyne. Barella. On to Neymar. Bon Pastor. And it's played into the centre. And he clears the danger. Beckham. Drogba has it. Encouraging stuff from United. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Beckham. And Fish and Chips get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Drogba. De Bruyne now. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Douglas Luiz. Barella has it. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And Fish and Chips in a position of menace. And nicely over the top. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Douglas Luiz. Well, nicely cut out. Barella. Alvarez. Drogba has it. A really good pass. And he's broken free. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So 2-0 now. Adama. It's with Douglas Luiz. David Beckham. Back with Drogba. Determined defending. Bon Pastor. Mario Götze. De Bruyne. On to Neymar. And clears his lines. De Bruyne. Onabatier. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. David Beckham. Here's Alvarez. Released it nicely. And goes for goal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to...
A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Neymar's cross was always going to be threatening, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Douglas Luiz. On to Rolfö. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Beckham! Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Good set, not quite the ball that was required. Rodrigo de Paul. Drogba has it. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Has to be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Barella. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Douglas Luiz. On to Barella. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Douglas Luiz. De Paul, and United couldn't keep possession. Decent looking pass. Douglas Luiz. Alvarez. Went in strongly, decisively. Neymar. Bon Pastor. Teammates in the middle. Well, no damage done. Beckham. And fish and chips with the ball again. Douglas Luiz. Now with Beckham. Oh, yes, what a pass. Drogba's through. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And danger averted. Well read. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Rodrigo de Paul. Barella has it. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking chance. But the danger averted for now. Barella. Beckham. Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo de Paul. Might really be able to trouble them here. Drogba. Drogba! Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Neymar. Barella has it. Sonia Bon Pastor. Neymar. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. So a throw in here. De Bruyne. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Superbly read and executed. Breaking at pace. Mario Götze. Traore. Mario Götze at the ready. No-nonsense clearance. Götze. Rolfö. 15 minutes left for play. Well, no danger now. Drogba. Now with Beckham. Alvarez. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? That's a useful cross. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Beckham. Back with Drogba. And the referee has given them a corner. Well, a lot to like about this particular weather day here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's United versus the Lions.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. Alvarez. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Ronaldinho starts with Joe Cole out wide, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. Beckham! And a decent save, full credit. Short corner taken. And veering in.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, super piece of play. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Must be! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Cole. Sweet-looking move from Lions. Vinicius Junior has a go. Able to get his body in the way. Over it comes. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rolfo. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Beckham. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Baresi. Now with Cole. The Lions look menacing. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Drogba. It's with Douglas Luiz. Off the post and back in play. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Might lead to a chance. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. It's a fine United move in the making. Tyler Adams. Veron. Joe Cole. Good tackle taken away. Veron. Vinicius. And here's Veron. Vieira. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Beckham. Here's Alvarez. United could be onto something. And a useful cross. Struggling to get it away. Barella. And teammates to play it to. Happy to shoot. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the battle commences. Beckham! And a decent save, full credit. Short corner taken. And veering in. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Must be! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Has a go. Able to get his body in the way. And teammates to play it to. Happy to shoot. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Ronaldinho. Very quick thinking there. David Beckham. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Marcos Llorente. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Barella. Now Beckham. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Joe Cole. Drogba has it. Well, the supporters think it's on. Corner given. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Short corner taken. And he takes it on. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Well, it's an out-pasting 6-0. Ronaldinho. Adams. United come away with it. Alvarez. Douglas Luiz. Oh, the threat is there. He must finish. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Walker. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just 15 minutes remaining. He's going forward well here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Time for a change then. Well, they fancy a short one. Really favours this position. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Tyler Adams. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Drogba. Effective challenge. And he has options available. Ronaldinho. And here's Cole. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. The supporters want to see him have a go. And still looking for space. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And making his move inside. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.